until I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound. 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 Will feel like the night.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. I start a fresh start again. This could be.
Great one. I love that. I love that.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's then roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes. Got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's
Yes, I like that round. Good. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
And yes, dismount, so they stare into each. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd go.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Perfect counter lands. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that fight. Oh, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice job by him to block that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. How about that time counter shot? Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he just misses with that jab. To score with a jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with that hook but missed. That counter punch caught him clean. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork, that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. He misses with that jab. Jab slightly off target. They both want a knockout, you can tell. That hook doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop. Hold it right there. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart, that is.